Hi, I'm Sara from sewingmastery.com, and we have just finished the filming of the Husqvarna Viking Amber S 100 serger. And I want to go over some of my favorite features, especially after using it to its fullest. We've done free video tutorials that you can learn everything about this machine if you own it or if you're considering purchasing this machine. So number one, this is one of Husqvarna Viking's affordable sergers, and I love that it has everything I would need it to do. It has 4-thread, 3-thread, and 2-thread options for rolled hem, flat lock, overcasting, everything that I am normally using a serger for. So some of my favorite features are, number one, I have got to show you this. So first off, people always talk about threading issues, like how hard a serger is to thread. So on this particular serger, the highlight is that both the front and the side opens up, because there's one area, a lower looper, you have to thread. But when this part can open up completely, it is so much easier to access. Everything's color-coded, and as you can see, and when you watch my videos, everything is done in the colors that match the guides. So you can always see, okay, that's her pink thread, or that's her blue thread, and that's where it comes out. So it's a great tip as a new serger owner to do just that. Put on different colors of thread so you can see as things are working or not working, which one to attend to fix. So we have videos on how to thread it, how to do all the stitches that this serger can do, including how to use decorative threads. Now, here is a little tip. In the description below, there are links to my favorite online serger classes from Craftsy. Now, I'm going to teach you how to use this serger and all the basics, but if you're looking for additional projects that you can use this serger for, I recommend that you go take some online courses. It's going to be the easiest, most effective way to learn more about what a serger can do. So whether you're applying it to garments or quilting, or you just want some quick and easy projects, which is where this little pillow came from. This actually is a rolled hem done in a pin tuck style in one of my favorite Craftsy classes by Angela Wolf. She does amazing, beautiful work on sergers. And once you have the basics down, it won't matter which serger you have, you're going to be able to follow along easily. So not only is this serger easy to thread, tools that I'm always using are right here in the front of the serger. It does come with a thread catcher, so it's easy to put this on and then you're not like having all your scraps that are being cut off fall on the floor. The other thing that I am so excited about, that you can use the same needles that you put into your sewing machine on this serger. So that is nice. If I am working on denim, I'll put a denim needle in. If I'm working on some lycra, I'm going to put a stretch needle in. Those basic needle choices and being able to just reach over into my needle box from my sewing machine side are just time savers. I don't have to go look for special overlock needles specifically for this one machine. The other thing that you can get and work with your local Husqvarna Viking store is additional accessory feet. So there are other things that you can do on a serger that with a specialty foot. There's not a lot of them, but there are a few. We'll put some links below where you can check out how I have used all the different accessory feet and how to use them. One of them is a gathering foot. One of them is a piping foot. And there's a variety of other ones too that are just fun to use. You can even put pearls and wire through your serger with the proper foot. Doing a blind hem on a serger. Never thought you'd do it? It makes it really easy. So there are lots of things that you can use a serger for, but I'm going to help you with the basics. Plus, working with decorative threads in those serger loopers are a breeze on this machine. You can tie them on, pull them through, and adjust the tensions a little bit. We're going to show you all of the how-tos, including some troubleshooting ideas, so you don't get stuck when you're trying to figure something out on this serger. It is pretty easy. One thing we always say is if you can't figure it out, just cut all the threads and rethread it from scratch, and usually it fixes the problem. One more favorite thing about this machine that I love, and it will sound so simple. So on sergers, there are 2 needles, and at the top, on this serger, there are 2 screws. Now you say, Sarah, why is that so exciting for you? And that's because I have sat down at sergers that are affordable, less expensive, you know what I mean, that actually only have 1 screw at the top for both needles. So you kind of have to hold them both and then loosen them and then let one drop out or the other one drop out. Or when you're trying to change them and put 2 needles back in, you're kind of juggling 2 needles and 1 screwdriver. And on this machine, I can easily take 1 needle out with 1 screw or the other one and vice versa, putting needles back in. Needles are so important with sergers, just like they are for your sewing machine. So 2 screws I'm a fan of, and that is something that makes me excited. You have all the adjustments on this serger that a top-of-line serger has. So from stitch length to cutting width to differential feed when you're working with really stretchy fabrics so they don't come out wavy, or if you're working with really silky fabrics or slippery fabrics, they don't gather. You can adjust how the feeding is on this serger. You can even adjust the pressure of the presser foot. Sergers are also very easy to maintain and keep running in top condition. We do show you how to oil and clean this machine, and like always, we always recommend your machines, including sergers, be serviced annually at your local service center. So if you're looking for an affordable serger, check out this particular model at your Husqvarna Viking store in your area, or drop us a comment down below and we'd be happy to answer any of your questions that you have on this machine. You'll find all those free tutorials also in the links below. Check out my serger class on Craftsy called Serger Solutions Troubleshooting Techniques. That class too will take you into hours of information dedicated to mastering your serger no matter what brand you own. I also have online courses that you can check out for learning more about your embroidery machine and learning all those wonderful decorative stitches and accessory feet on your sewing machine. Happy serging, everyone!